Morning all. How you doing? How's the sound? Can you hear me over the HSTs? How's the sound? Can you hear me over... Oh, I'm a bit loud, I think. I've got to turn my what do you call it? My loudspeaker, my PC speakers down. Ah, sounds good. Yes, so I decided to start the stream at St Pancras. So yeah, we had 4 HSTs in. We had 3 originally. 1 came in, which I think was that one. And yeah, we're not doing too bad with everything. Has he got another one coming in as well? So yeah, that's why it's a little bit slow. There's a lot happening at St Pancakes. Also, there's a reskin of mine sat in there as well. So we're here today. We should be on, I believe, Dovetail's showcase as well. Well, they join us in 3 minutes. So yeah, there's 6 trains per hour each direction. 3 in, 3 out. Who have we got in at the moment? So I'm going to run through. I'm going to miss some. I do apologise. Just say hello again. We have BG, we have Bradley, we have Joseph. Good morning, guys. We have Daniel. Good morning, Daniel. We have Declan Gaming 24. Good morning. We have Foxy Gaming. Good morning. Nightbot's doing its best to play up. We have Adam and Nathan Loves Trades. Good morning, guys. How you all doing? It is a bit of an honour to be on a Dovetail showcase, and I thought, well, no better place to start than at St Pancras. 232 AI services. No passengers getting on or off though, so I think that might be that these platforms don't have passenger operations. But 95% of the time, you're going to be over the other side of the platform. Ooh, hello. So you're going to be over there. So you can't access the platforms. This is the only way where you can access the platforms. So you can see them from the platform. Obviously, you can hear them as well. But yeah, it's so nice to have something over that side of St Pancras. But we're not, you know, we're not going to be concentrating on St Pancras because there's really not much you can do here. You can't drive them. So yeah, we are shooting across, he says, to Midland Mainline. That is the main aim of today. Is Midland Mainline. There's a cracking shot of a Jubilee here. He says, just loading in. But yeah, we are we have it all. Midland Mainline, where are you? There you are. This is my first look. So we've got 137 services, 7 scenarios, 137 playable services. William, how are you? I'm not too bad. Time to visit the store, said Bradley. Training modules, they take place at the training centre, and that's what we're going to do first. We're going to start off with the training centre, the 158 and the HST. So I'm kind of thinking that they will be the last ones that are not done. There's no route introduction. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a shame. I've not seen it anyway. Right, so 158. Let's get started. Yeah, doing the introductions first. Then we're going to go back and do 2 scenarios. So yeah, I'm going to be doing all that. So yeah, just going to be welcoming the players from from the live redirect, which should be any second now, he says. And yeah. So right, that's cool. Right, so welcome everyone. We are live. Good morning, Trains and World. How you doing? Goosebuff, hello. Yeah, we finally got here. It's good to have you here. Yeah, we're going to be showcasing Midland Mainline. You just missed a slight intro. We were at St Pancras watching the HSTs coming in and out, and they look pretty good. And now we're going to be carrying on with introductions. So yeah, first up, Class 158 introduction. I'm going to be doing what we're going to be doing today is route intro isn't there. Training for the 158 and the HST, and then 2 scenarios, 2 services. Then we're going to do a tour of the route, and we should finish. Hopefully, if there's any time left before 2 o'clock, we'll do some more stuff. Thank you, Goosebuff, for the £2. Thank you, really appreciate it. Looking forward to the showcase. So am I. I'm bricking it, I think. But yeah, here we go anyway. Class 158 introduction. I've not even seen this, so this is going to be fun. He says. So we're on the PS5. That is a cracking shot. I like that.
Welcome to today's Class 158 Express Sprinter practical training session. Let's start from the beginning.
Oh, hello. Oh, look, it shoves you out outside the locker room. Oh, cool. Well, there's a few to choose from. Which one do I want?
First, a walk around. Got to check if the exterior looks good.
Hi, Carl. How you doing? Observe the front of the unit. Okay. It's the old thingy. Board the unit. I think we're going in through here. Can I close the doors? There. On. It's what you want to look at, isn't it? You want to see what's it like. Nice. Excellent. I'm thinking the next station is Crewe. You've got to have London, Glasgow to understand that one. It's a bit cramped in here, isn't it? I like that. I'm not the master key. I always do that. Put her in neutral.
Check the horn. If it is broken, we have to lock out this unit pair and find another set. Make sure you have wipers.
Let's play with the wipers. I know I said slow, but oh, there we go. Set the reverser to forward. I am going to be continually playing with that horn, I'm afraid. Oh, I like that. Oh, hold on. Hi, Pep. How you doing? Changes the points automatically. Love it. I'm gonna have fun with that horn. I've done one from Poole to Southampton as well. When we did the Swanage, when they were doing the Swanage runs. I've got to remember braking on the left hand side, on the right trigger. That glare's a bit annoying. Have I not stopped? Oh, okay. It's always the way. I always miss it. Yeah, missed it by miles. Oh, set the reverser to off. Have to do it. Set to neutral. Set the brake controller to release. Head to the upper cab. Now, is it to... Oh, I see, yeah. Right. I thought it was going to go to that one, but it's not. Right. In that case then, set the marker lights. Tail only. That's correct. Yeah. Okay. Right. Oh, I better shut the window now that I've opened it. Where is it? There we go. Cool. Now, a thing that people will want to ask as well is, have they actually modelled the toilet? No, they haven't modelled the toilets. The door's opened. Objective complete. Sit in the... Hold on, let me get to the driver's seat first. Door. There it is. Yeah, that is a little bit cramped, that, isn't it? Wow. I think this is just up to the 313 standard. Come on.
Now let's head to the first platform and practice stopping at stations.
Oh, okay, so I've got to go to the other... Did I do that? I thought I did that. Oh, hello. Well, it's all exercise. My diabetic nurse says I've got to lose weight, so... Yeah. Ah, look, you see? Naughty boy. In theory, you take the master key with you anyway, so... Oh, they've even got the fault book in there. It's a shame we can't look at them. Can we look at the fault book? No. Oh, that's a shame. Right. So we're going to head to Metro South. So... stick her in first. We don't need that. Brakes off. Marker lights, day, headlight, just make sure that's right. Yeah, let's hear from the outside what she's like. Does it mark the route for, do I get the... Come on. I think that's giving me the, it was, yeah, good. Usually I have to double check because sometimes I go the wrong way. Which is really annoying. And we just need to do that one there. We'll run over them, I know, but... Right, here we go. Give it a... Oh, UK Transport Videos, how you doing? It should be out now. I can see many Southwest Trains reviews of these coming out. Hi, Smith. Sam, how you doing? I was going to say, it's going to let me do 110 miles an hour. I was like, yes. Yeah, obviously, you know, I don't. I think it will be a couple of hours before the liveries start appearing. But whenever I see this livery, it's exactly the same like the Southwest Trains livery. So it kind of reminds me of that all the time. Cool, blimey. That glare is, yeah, I find that annoying, to be honest. That has to be sorted out. Oh, hello. How's the braking on this? Rateable. Just might slightly overshoot. But at least we got 2 doors on. No, we got 3 doors on, sorry. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Not even the song goes like that either. Yeah, I've stopped a few miles.
Mind the gap.
And we're heading for where? Metro South, Metro North. Take your brakes off. They haven't even got AWS on. What time in Oz? I've no idea. On Xbox, it's out now on Xbox. You can download it now. Just got to refresh the store. Oh, I see doors release one lit. Oh, we can't play with them. So just got the unit there and there. Okay, that's cool. It's been nice to run it round the big loop. Yeah, just look for, just do, if you can, do a search for Midland Mainline. Because Bradley's already downloaded it, so yeah. Don't worry, these stop things will come off after I've done the training missions. No, I like that. Oh, get off. Yeah, I think the only thing you can do this is like, yeah, test. It doesn't. I don't think it will search for the IP number. You know, the head code. I don't think it does it like the 323. I think it just does it like the 313. Bit of a shame. Compressor. Destination indicator isolation on.
Do a couple more like that, and you'll be out on the main line in no time.
Cool. Good morning, Len. Yeah, that's true. Well, we'd be doing a couple. We going to do a HST service and a 158 service, as well as a HST scenario and service as well. So, no, HST scenario and a 158 scenario. Right. Oh, no, I should have gone back to the locomotive clip. Ugh. I'm always doing this. Right, that frame rate counter is, I think, where it's unloading stuff and from the DLC manager, and then just basically go back to the front page. It does it all the time. So, yeah, I think it's something to do with that, I think. So, training center again. Training. If you can hear voices in the background, it's my mum. She's moving around downstairs. So, as a carer, where's the HST? As most of you know, I'm a carer. So basically, if the front door goes, then I have to answer it. And unfortunately, it's just one of those things. What's the HST? Did I miss it? It's not on there, is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, look at that, eh? High-speed train introduction. There we go. We know about how to do the high-speed train. It's under the GWR. The nerves are sort of kind of settling down a bit now. I'm used to live streaming, but it's just like with everyone else coming in and thinking, don't mess it up, don't
Welcome.
mess it up.
We'll have this train started and moving in no time.
Will
Let's
we?
get to it.
Oh, okay.
Firstly, let us climb aboard the leading power car.
I want to play with the 158. Oh, okay. All right. That's all right. Oh, shit. Okay.
Put in the master key and place the reverser into neutral. Press the Start Engine button and give it a moment to start up.
Hi, Damien. Oh, no.
Now pop the train brake to initial, and if your parking brake is set, release it.
Is the parking brake set? Well, let's find out. Legs work. Parking brake off.
Let's get moving and head around to continue the session.
Hold on a minute. Don't you supposed to put the lights on and everything? Because that's what I would. Ah, see, look. That panel there's missing. So... Moment. There we go. I know some people did ask about this. No. You can't do the coupler hatch. Oh, that's a shame. And I don't think you can release the HST from there either. Oh, that's a shame. Put her in first. No. I just thought of that. We might be able to do it because we're in the training at the moment, so some bits might not be available. It says go via. And we all know where the main loop access is. So how many times have we all been out around this? Oh, and we're going a bit fast, which is not like me at all. Brake? What's that? Buffet's closed. Right, let's get on board. It's not squeaking like the GDR one does, no. Yes, maybe they do. Whack her up a bit.
Apply the brakes as we approach the upcoming destination.
Oh, really? I'll never make a proper train driver. Although I have fun just breaking their sins, so. Oh. Give me foam shush. Yeah, I think AWS is deactivated by looks of it. That is AWS there, isn't it? No, I see. We're going over here, are we? Overhead live wires, not overhead. Really good. So we're going to be doing 158 scenario, and then we're going to do a HST. Would you want a HST or 158 scenario first? What would you prefer? We've got 2 for the 158 at the moment. Oh. DRL, I did see that.
The passenger door can be opened by pressing this button.
I think we've done that already. Yeah. They're screaming on already. Well, we are going to. Says hopefully. Lock doors. Take brakes off. Give it a bit of horn, and then walk 5 out of the. Oh, well, that was a waste, wasn't it? There's no signals on here anyway. Should we try that again? Main loop tunnel. Right. Brakes off, rev her up. Engage. Yeah, that's it. Engage. Oh, that sounds awesome. Getting a bit misty. Yes. There's a donkey, and we're just going to pop out camera here. Whether we can hear it or not, I don't know. We're at 126. Oh, kilometres an hour. Yeah, I've tried it in here. I don't know if you tried it in a scenario or something, Bradley. So we're going to do a 158 scenario first, then we'll do a HST, then we'll do a couple of services as well. I think we need orange blokes walking around the place. I so love that, BA. That's brilliant. BA just posted a GIF or a little video of the HSC being chased by the Class 37 police. It's easy to go into emergency on this. Unlock doors. So guys, if you are enjoying this, then give us a like. Hit the sub button if you want as well. There'll be plenty more of this over the next few days, weeks.
Good work. That's the basics covered. Now get out there and get driving.
Yeah, we need the Tangerine Brigade in there, I think. Right. Okie dokie. That's cool. Right, so main menu. We're going to have a quick look at what scenarios there are, because I know William asked about that. As we are downloading. Downloading? No, we're not. So all the bits are done. Midland Mainline, we get our first look at the route. Or do you want to do London Underground? You want to do London Underground? Yeah. Right, 7 scenarios. Easy trip, clear signals all the way. The passengers hope so. That's an hour run. I don't know what that's with. That's with the 158. The night train, you've got the graveyard service to Nottingham with planned engineering works. It could be a long shift. I so read that right. Class 158 on that one. Set pieces, you're in the yard today. Find out what it takes to keep trains following on the main line. Oh, flowing on the main line. Oh, my God. Class 158. HST is chasing yellows due to harsh weather. It's probably going to be raining. Class 158 is slowing down the service. Really? Good old 158. What, the times as in the timetable, or how long it will take to drive it? I don't know. Heavier than usual snowfall has led to a blockage in the Red Hill tunnels. A diversion must be made. Interesting. Do we get to go round Ratcliffe? Probably not. That's 158. Then we've got not quite to wake. Fast service. What fast service between Derby and Leicester? No stops, no complications. High-speed train EMT. And can't make your mind up. You're running a service in classic British conditions, indecisive weather. Interesting. Right. You're watching me and Brad. Oh, Brad's doing one as well. Okay. That's cool. Right, I'm just going to have a quick P&B and we'll choose the... I think we're going to do an easy trip, the 158 at the top, and then we'll do one of the HSTs at the bottom. So bear with me for 2 seconds and I shall get myself sorted. Right, so we're going to do easy trip first, which is the 158. Ashboard, how are you? Was anybody else mildly annoyed by both HST power cars having the same numbers? If I remember rightly, 43055 was paired with 43043 in real life. I don't know. I can't remember. I think was it the guy from, I can't remember his name, Tom was it? He said that he managed to get hold of the 2018 diagram for the HSTs. The coaches do have one of the they do have the HST power car number on it, and I think that's a bug. Peak Forest Achievements came out last night, Bradley, or came out with the update yesterday. Sorry. My chair's going to tip me out in a minute. There we go. Right, okay, so we are easy trip. Clear signals all the way, the passengers hope so. Right, let's see how we're doing here. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome to Leicester Station. Your assigned train is waiting on platform 4. Head over, complete boarding, and you'll be ready to go. Yay. I think that's one of the bins you have to do. Oh, you don't get there's a thingy board over there. Go and stick a plate on it. So this is Leicester. Can't see much. Is it? It's me. It's not loud enough. Actually, do you know what? I'm just nearly going to say, this just looks like any Southwest train station, really. Leicester Midland Road up there, is it? Yeah, it is, I think, just round the corner. Right, anyway. Oh, get out of the way. Let's all hop on in. Oh, come on, let me in. It's a bit weird. Close the doors. Right. Unlock the master key. I'm going to put that on. It's nice to have that on. No, nice to have that on. There we go. So reverse it forward. Oh, AWS, sorry. I always want AWS on. Which one's AWS? That's that one. Unlock doors. Passengers open the doors themselves. I think we'll have those doors open, those windows. Lock doors. Get your headlights on. In theory, you should have. Yeah, red's on the back. Dottingham. Can we just? No, F7, F8. You can't do it. Okay. Right, set the brakes to release. Apply power to get moving. And I'll tell you what, we might as well go for the trio. There we go. Speed, what are we? 40. So I've not driven this one bit. Well, kind of Train Sim Classic. Gosh, it goes like off a bucket. Why is that windscreen wiper still going? That's Leicester Road. It would be nice to see that populated with some classic heritage locos like the odd 47, possibly a 33 and a 52, if you have them, so to speak. The duration times, I'm not sure, to be honest, Goose. Right. Where are we stopping? Siston. So, tours. We have 66 tour and a double-headed 45 tour. One of the tours go to Weymouth, which is pretty cool. Right. Was that 50-mile-an-hour limit for me? Yes. brakes are off now. I've got to get used to having the brakes on the left-hand side for a multiple unit. The max throttle. Yeah, you could probably get away with it with using Creator Club ones. I've done about 5 or 6 liveries of various Freightliner 66s. Admittedly, they're like 66O based, but yeah, I think they really need like an expansion for freight. Definitely get freight on here. Although we have to remember there currently is 72 playable 158 services, 1 or 2 trains per hour across peak and off peak, 59 playable HST services. There's 1 double-headed 45 tour, 1 class 66 tour using either Southeastern Highspeed 66s, railhead treatment 66s, and there's Great Western Express and East Coastway 66s. So all your liveries can be utilised if you have them. There's the Festive Jubilee rail tour as well, so that's 3 rail tours. It's not too bad. You also got the ROG 37 hauling the 377, 375 and 387. So as long as you've got Southeastern High Speed, East Coastway, London Brighton, you're fine. And the ROG 37 DLC. There's one of the ROG services and the drivable freight service that have been omitted because apparently it caused a game crash, so they are sorting them out. And there's 232 HST AI services to St Pancras, forming 6 trains an hour in either direction. So total you got 12 trains an hour in and out of St Pancras. It's not bad. So it's also a good practice, something like this, doing an hour run, is that you get used to your braking system and everything. Oh, cool. Well, thank you for downloading. There's plenty more. There's going to be some Freightliner 47s in a couple of weeks. Oh, thank you for downloading it. Yeah, there's plenty more there. There's loads. There's about 2... There's 2 orange Freightliner ones that I've done. I mean, we definitely need access to Totten as well. I've not even shown you the map. We'll have a look at the map at the station. Why have I put it in emergency? Get out of emergency. Oh, sorry, I just realised something. 2 seconds. Something I said I will do. Settings. HUD and gameplay, isn't it? Stop marker. Turn that off. It should really go off. So if you're wondering what build number I am on, build 902 at the bottom there, bottom right corner of the screen. Right. There we go. Just hit emergency again. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? 95% of the time I will not be running to time. I'll never be early. Oh, we've got passengers. That's pretty cool. Try and get a camera position. Like that would do. I'm getting on. You just go stand there. She's just gonna stand there like a lemon. Yep. Locked doors. Oh yeah, definitely. Brakes off. Oh, I was gonna say we'd do the map, didn't I? So, Leicester. We've got something coming in. Look. So that's Leicester. That's Leicester Depot. Loco Services Limited. So that would be nice to see some locos populated there. 47s maybe. I don't know what the sidings they are. We're here. I'm not sure where that goes off to. Someone will let me know. That branch line. We've got full track running there. That's where the next station. I think, aren't they Mount Sorrel sidings? Yeah, okay, Goosewaff. And then I'm not sure where that is. That's Ratcliffe Power Station. Shame we can't go in there. That's such a shame that. Up here, it's Totten. Just a runoff area. Nothing. We can't go in there or out of there, which is a bit of a shame because I really love that place. It'd be awesome. Long Eaton is around here somewhere, probably there. And then you've got Derby, the depot there, FG's Park and RTC. And then there's some sidings up around there. I think we run to or not, I'm not entirely sure. And then Nottingham is just over there. So you can understand why they call it a trifecta route sort of thing. We've got a couple of trains in there as well. So that's pretty cool. Then whatever the depot that is. This is British train because very much thing is late, even a week behind schedule is on time. Nah. Oh, the train's going. Oh, we've got 20 mile an hour limit. Uh-oh. I don't watch the speed limits at all. Why have we got 20 mile an hour? Because we're not going... We're not... Was that a diverging route? It's not a diverging route though, is it? That's strange. Oh. And oh, definitely NSC. We'd love to see that. Oh, okay. We've got rain. Typical British Trevor. Oh, we're going to Nottingham. Nottingham Street. Yeah, tail lights are on. Oh, hello. We're sliding. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. So's the driver, Carl. Guess I better go back and collect the passengers, haven't I?
Mind the gap.
That's a hell of a gap as well. Have I got to wait 2 minutes, I think, for the emergency brakes to come off?
Mind the gap.
Have I broken it? No, I won't. Oh, hold on. No, I won't. I have to start that again. Bugger. Easy trip. F in the chat, guys. Well, these things happen, don't they? You know.
Mind the gap.
Right, let's try and do this properly this time. Here's hoping. Let's get the... Right. I don't think there's anything up there we need, is there? No. Interesting. Right, we don't need to touch any of that. What's up there? Boom, boom, boom. My biggest fan. Right, okay. Lock doors. I think everything else we've got on there. Right, take brakes off. Let's go. How do I like the road? Hi, Joseph. It looks all right at the moment. I've only just like driven like 6 miles up the road, then I broke it. And I think it's kind of route learning as well, what you need. There's obviously some, you know, there'll obviously be bugs and everything. A lot of the community will pick up on that. There has been a lot that have been also looked at already, and apparently the beta testers have turned around and said that, you know, they've submitted a load of bugs, so they're doing their job. But hi Tufnell, how are you? Yeah, it's been ages since I've been on trains. I don't even have it anymore, to be honest. I kind of find my way. Oh, I'm so gonna go on. Yeah, sorry. You just want to floor it, to be honest. None of this slowing down business. You want to floor it. I can remember you as well. Yeah, I just like kind of fallen in love with Train Sim World. It's on the console. You know, it's pretty easy. Apart from me cocking this up somewhat today. But we're good, we're good. It's just knowing the route, or getting used to the route. You was Axe 1970, yes. Yeah, I can remember. Blimey, oh good. God, that's what, over... coming up maybe 20 years ago now, wasn't it? 18, 20 years ago, something like that. Wow. I feel old. It's not easy trying to, you know what I mean, trying to stream and read message. You still dabble in all of the sims. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't have trains now. I completely went out off of it. Just, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know why. Just, I kind of got more used to how this works, Train Simulator and that, and then Train Sim World. So I'm now an ambassador for Dovetail for TSW. So and Train Sim. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, and while I remember, I have to thank Dovetail, because I will forget to do this. I have to thank Dovetail for the key for the route. So to get the route is really, really appreciated. So a big thank you to Dovetail for that. Yeah, I don't like that. That has to go. That glare. That's horrible. The GSMR on the HST won't work. Guess who? Hey, he's back. It's a 7 OMN with the DCP pitching scale. Nice. I mean, I can understand why they've not put no freight in there, although it was kind of disappointing to learn that they haven't. Because they want to concentrate on the doing the passenger. It's their first passenger route, you know, passenger timetable. So it's not as easy because you've got trains that are terminating and those trains are going back, sort of thing. I think probably because the actual base model, which was the GWE HST, never ever had GSMR fitted. Well, it never had it working in Great Western Express. And I think to get it scripted would have been too much, I think. I'm just summarising that. I think you have to get used to the braking and try not to brake about 900 yards out as well, which is a bit of a Brucey bonus. I love the classic, there you go, the old silvery exhaust. And I've touched those and they are really hot. I've got a burn on my fingers from them. Not too late. Looking at the doors. Open the wrong doors. Was it here we had that 20-mile-an-hour restriction? I don't know why. That's 20 mile an hour. It says 50 there, doesn't it? So 40 is across there. There, it says 20 here, doesn't it? Why does it say 20? But you're not diverging across, you see. That's the thing. That's the whole point. The 20 should be for diverging off, coming off that junction into the station, what he'll be doing up there. Yeah, I think it could be a little. It's just a bug that it just needs to be sorted, and it'll be fine. It's a DRA there. $90 miles an hour? Hold my beer. Look at that. 983 football special. It's a shame that this isn't programmable. I'll have fun with that. This is with stuff like this, the testers can only look at so much. There's always going to... Yeah, that's true. I'd done beta testing with trains a few years ago. There is stuff that it does slip through, and it does slip through, and then you get people turning around saying, oh, well, the beta testers ain't doing their job. Well, I can assure you the beta testers are doing their job, But there are people that are just always going to cause an argument over something like that and say, no, they're not, and what more can you do, to be honest? I like the reflection. Train sim or community can be volatile at some points. Yeah, definitely. If these people saw the state of the game before beta testing, I reckon they'd be quiet. Yes. Yeah. So I intend to go at this signal at this station a tad slow. Yeah. It's a bit of a weird station, no footbridge, look. But you've got a little pathway down there. It's only one way to do. Oh, wow. It's pretty cool. Oh, sorry. Smacked into by a car. Oh, look, there you go, you see? These are the ones that you have to put back in order. That's one of the collectibles. And obviously that's another one. The rubbish bins. There's your usual thingy. Or it's 20 mile an hour approach speed station. That right, yeah, it's usually try to do is like 25 before you get to the platform. Barrow upon Saw. Nice. I'm always going to be doing the horn, so yeah, I'm not going to apologise. I'll see if you can remember to do the guards panel on the next one. Oh, hello. It's a big gas tank. Right, I'm going to attempt to pour a drink as well. So, yeah, I might have to suddenly press escape and pause it. If the drink goes all over the place, that is. Time me out for 20 seconds. Why? By the time you out, it'll be for a lot more than 20 seconds. I can't because basically it's just it won't be 20 seconds. It'll be nearly 2, 5, 6, 10 minutes or something like that. And I'd rather not. Oh, driven 15.8 miles in 158. Awesome. So you check the left guard panel in the preview stream before the open door. The signal buzzer. We're on the wrong sides. Yeah. I'll have a check. Yes, it's available on the Xbox and PlayStation. It's currently be out later this afternoon on Steam and I believe I'm not sure about Epic. It's due out, but I'm not sure if it's out earlier on. I mean, the thing is, they've got all the coal stuff there, so it's not down as a coal loader though. You never know. Okay, I saw that one last, mate. Yeah, I really hope there is an expansion. You know, there'd be people saying, well, it should be there in the first place. And I'm like, oh, you know, shoulda, woulda, coulda, isn't. Right, okay, so seeing as the guard's on strike, where's the guard panel? Guards panel there. Open it up. Oh, door key, right. Signal. There's always that one muppet that just stands in the way. Oh, sorry, just get out of your way, love. Nice little station. Yeah, I think they will. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Right, so signal would be that one. Oh crap. Excuse me, out the way. Control 0. That's a bug, the guy standing in the way. That has been noted. Skyhooks have done well, I think. You know we're going to get... Yeah, I mean, you know... Control 0 on the keyboard. So I've got a USB keyboard, hence why I can do the... Where are we stopping? Oh, Loughborough. And as they mentioned in the stream, Loughborough, Brushworks, they didn't have the license or don't have the license for the brush sign on the works, so it's not on there. Yeah, I'll just slap him. Ruga Boruga. Speed 50 miles an hour in a bit. Yeah, I think the route is missing the freight. It needs freight, definitely. Yeah, sometimes getting a license for something can be a long time. Other times they can say, oh yeah, we'll do it, get the legal team on it, we'll get them sorted, sign there you go, will it be in your game? Other ones, you know, it takes time. I've got both sides windows open, just in case when we... Oh, hello. When we get slapped by a HST. That is it. Yeah, that is true. That is true. They have a, you know, they run it as a business. This is where people get a little bit nancy when a loco turns up in a lovely livery, which they don't like. He'll never run in that livery. Yeah, and well, when you pay for the upkeep of it, mate, said loco, you can paint it whatever colour you want. I am looking at doing scenario, but we'll see how well that goes, it says. So is this a junction coming up here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Ah, yeah, Brushworks, isn't it? Yeah, of course. That's where all the stuff goes. Obviously it's now closed. Southeastern love it. Yes. Southeastern, I've seen the picture. The poster. So where's that bit go? I'm going to have to look at the Midland Mainline route as a whole. I've got the track map, British track map gazetteer, whatever it is. So this is Loughborough. I love it where there's a lot of rail placed around here. This is as close as they could get it with Brushworks, so you know you got everything there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Right. So let's have a quick whiz over here, because there's a siding that goes down here. Look. And this is, as far as I'm aware, goes off round to the goes off round here. Look, it goes round to the where they store the locos and that. Take brakes off. We've got 70. We're on a 40 limit, aren't we? I'm liking it. It has a lot of potential. It has a lot of potential. It seems a bit weird that they, in the works over there, they built the Class 92s, overhead electric locos. That horn sounds a bit synthy. Yeah, it sounds a bit synthy, that. I don't know if it is the real horn or it's just one that they got as close to it as they possibly could. Ah, Blue Van Band. If you know, you know. Yes. I don't, obviously. But yeah. Guys, if you are enjoying this, then give us a like. I'm Mr. Hentis, Hentis Rail. Some of you may know or you may not know. Oh. And that was a bit of a stretch. I'm really tired today. East Midlands Parkway. So, oh dear. I am gonna say it. The frame rate will drop. The PlayStation will go, oh my god, look at the size of that, and it will be just like Croydon when you'll be able to see the chimneys any time now. Kusraf. I mean, to be fair, most new locos and refurbs get dragged to their depots anyway, so it probably didn't change much being an overhead. No, not really. Or third rail. It's third rail as well, isn't it? This route has Michael Jackson's favourite train, the HST. Oh, for God's sake. Well, I suppose you didn't get me to say 484. I'll give him a slap later, don't worry. Yes. We're getting a bit see, this is where dynamic weather comes into it. It would have been raining by now as we approached our second station, which I sailed right on by. Now we're getting foggy. Frame rate wise, about 59, 60 frames a second. If there's anything reskin coming down, then basically the frame rate will lower, will drop. And I wouldn't be surprised that the Ratcliffe power station just pops in and the PlayStation goes, oh my god, and drops the frame rate. You can't hear the AWS outside the cab either. And in theory, we should be seeing the outline of, in real life, we'll be able to see Ratcliffe Power Station for miles. Yeah, I've not really seen any stutters at the moment, which is pretty cool. I don't think we have that on PlayStation on the sound, to be honest. I can't remember audio. Where is it? Options, settings, audio, external alert. Yes, 100%. 70% for master volume. So we've got a yellow. Interesting. So this is scenario first easy trip on the 158. I think we'll get held outside the station. Let's have a look. There's nothing in the station. Yellow. Yeah, it's at the station. Interesting. Why have we got two AWSs? So in theory we should. You see, you can just about make it out there, look. That's pretty cool. Frame rate's fine. I can remember when Didcot Power Station was about, you could actually see that for miles. Wonder if it's possibly we're being diverted or something. Well, hopefully we'll have a look at the power station in a bit. You may have Nebworth East Midlands Parkway. Don't really need to, really. I'm just slowing down a tad. Bit concerned with the lack of passengers on the station. Oh, I should be in, I think. So by the looks of it, we're getting diverted. Look. So why? Oh no. That's what I'm looking for. Oop, ouch. Oh, come on, get down. So would that be a repeater for that one? Yes. Because that, why is that low down? Probably because it will conflict with that. No one should legally be awake. You were doing 120 miles, 102 miles an hour in a 45 zone. In what, Bradley? So I think that signal's that low because it will be in part conflicted with that one there. And that one is the repeater sort of thing of that one because it's the same number. So CA, so yeah. And this is, I'm not worried about being late. Look at that. Crikey. They have to make it so you do trains, you do runs for this. Look how big this place is. So you go in that way from Totten, I believe, from Totten. The fact that you can go round, oh, you can go round up to there. I'm just wondering if, actually, just have a quick look. Where are we? They haven't got it, but it's there, and I'm just wondering if there ever will be like a coal unloading area, possibly here, sort of thing. And basically then you just wander around, go back up to Totten, which is just up there. That's a good, what, a nice little half-hour scenario for service. And then you got obviously a few coal wagons here that are stabled in, a few locos. Obviously, you know, you can't put 90 odd class, 75 class 60s. Oh, hello. 75 class 60s in a line with the 45. Oh dear. So yeah. Oh, just saying. Yeah, he's not there. He's gone. He's got off. Troublemaker. Right, let's go. Attenborough. As in David. The new, is it Castle Hill Tunnel, something like that? But that's why we're changing over, because I think the lines we've got to go through the tunnel section, haven't we? Where have all my passengers gone? Oh, there's some. Now a 158 can stretch its legs. Dickie or David? Well, Richard Attenborough died a few years ago, didn't he? Welcome to Jurassic Park. I don't think we can access. Oh, we can. So you can go through there, but that's HST. Well, that's what Dickie is short for, Richard. See, so this is the line now that goes up around Nottingham. That'd be great if you're taking freight trains up around here. When you go up to so that's the line that takes you up around to Totten. But Totem's up there, guys. Totem is up there. It's a stone's throw away. As he shakes his hand there. It's there. It's there. First level crossing. Wow, and it works. He did say he's timed the level crossings, hasn't he? He's been to the level crossings from he's looked at the YouTube videos from level crossings, and he's timed it how long it goes up and goes down, doesn't he? Or something like that. But no wee wow, no. I think the wee wow stops before it comes down. After it comes down. Yeah. Well, that was surely saying that should be... That went to green before I hit the AWS magnet. But the AWS magnet hadn't updated, which is a bit weird. Oh, I've got to start slowing down as well. Hi, LNER, how are you? Back from Train Spot. Nice. So we're going to do a HST scenario. We're going to do it either from Derby or Nottingham. Probably do it from Derby. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, should be a whistle sign there somewhere, shouldn't there? Oh, nice. We're in the platform anyway, I think. Are we in the platform? Yeah. Well... Yeah, well, it's not the worst one that we've done. I know what I'm going to do, though. The heck? Go away! No! Oh, for God's sake, can't get out. Wait, move. No. Okay, you're not going to move. Sod you then. Hate ya. Not the worst. No, it's not the worst stop. I missed the station by 638 yards. Beasting at 9:25 and 1.4 miles. This is the other thing that I like as well about seeing railways up in Midland area, the coal. It's the stuff going across the coal things going across. Well, it's not raining yet. Yeah, don't forget this was started before TSW3, so the snow bit is the TSW2 snow and no wet platforms. But that's an access gate, so no public should be using that anyway. I don't know. So I will be live again at 19:30, and we're just going to be doing some more of the same, basically. We'll probably try one of the tours. Probably lead the scenarios, and I'll do them as and when the route pops up in the streams. Or do I? Last time I went along the Midland Mainline was back in the 80s. That's a collectible. That's another collectible. Put your bins up. So this is your old classic, like, station with a little bit of a modern upgrade sort of thing. You always see those all over the place as those bins. It's quite nice actually. Don't see many, which I know Southwestern Railway have now, which is a lot. Nottingham. Oh, I swear that was it looks like a spelling mistake, but it's not. But Nottingham is next. That's quite nice. Sun's coming out. Look. You know what? Take your brakes off. Should we try that again? Feel like Rivet should do Southwest range rates because no, this is a Skyhook. But again, it's down to if they can get the license, you know, if they can do it. Nottingham in 3.2 miles. I think there's a yard that we pass. Is there a yard? Oh, there's a turning off point, which I'm not sure what that is. Ooh. Don't tell me we pass a HST. No. No, there's a little bit of traffic in there. He'll get the nod to move in. We got Derby, Leicester, and Nottingham. So they're the main terminuses where the route stops. I'll show you the map in a minute. The DFT, because East Midlands Trains doesn't exist anymore, a bit like Southwest Trains. So the Department for Transport, for God's sake, hold the license they'll hold all the license for everything. The route doesn't go to St Pancras, although there are 232 AI HST services that do, and they're 12 trains per hour, 6 in each direction, 6 arrivals, 6 departures. So yeah. So I'm hopefully going to do a HST departure from Derby on a scenario next. We'll be going for about till 2 PM, so we'll probably get another service done. Right, we've got a yellow coming up, and then I'll be on from 19:30. No, you can't drive the HST all the way down to St Pancras. If you have Southeastern Highspeed extended, then and you have this route, the HST will spawn in. Hey Joe, how you doing? Welcome to stream, mate. You will have the HST spawn in. There's 232 AI HST services. You got a red. That's interesting. Well, yeah, you can in the 395, but that's about it. Was that an approach signal? What was that? So he's just gone in. But it was a kind of an easy trip, really, to be honest. A couple of adverse signals. You cannot drive the HST into St Pancras. The route goes as far as Leicester. You could drive the HST in there in theory using Scenario Creator. Yellow. See, the other thing is as well, I've only driven the route from, I think from Leicester to Derby and Derby to Leicester in Train Sim Classic. I've not really had time to drive TSC at all. Well, the 700 will appear on Southeastern Highspeed, won't it? So, be interesting. What do you mean another unfinished route? The route was Derby, Leicester and Nottingham. That's what the route was planned. The route is finished. I'm speaking again. That's what the initial set out of the route was. Derby, Leicester, Nottingham. There are people on the forums going, they should add Sheffield. Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda, haven't. Well, the 700 is for Southeastern Highspeed. Yes. HST just going, and we are just not far off being on time. There we go. 9:33 and 56 seconds. But the 700 is locomotive or rolling stock DLC, which is going to be used on the Southeastern Highspeed. Yeah, but they've not said anything about that. AWS broken in HST? I don't know. Circuit seems to have held up. Make sure to put the unit in for inspection after this service. What? Oh. Interesting. Oh, we got a gold on that. Oh, blimey. How long? 55 minutes and 38 seconds. Well, I did say it was an hour, so yeah, we're okay with that. It's Bedford to Brighton, yes. I mean, the thing is, it's down to what they want it to show on. Currently, Southeastern Highspeed, Cajon Pass, and Castle Würzburg are the hero routes, the routes that were released this year for Train Sim All 3. So they're going to develop that Dovetail going to develop locomotive DLC, and people have turned around and said that they want to see locomotive DLC. So you know, right? I'm just going to can be for a second. Oh. I'm just going to put my hoodie on because I'm getting a bit cold. Warmest day in the UK last night, yesterday, 21.2 degrees centigrade. Warmest day of the year, sorry. You weren't that here. It's 22 in here at the moment, but I'm pretty cold. Right. Ooh. What do you think of the route so far, Joe? If you're still there. Right, so to the trains. Yeah, I mean, there are people turning around saying, "Oh, it's going to be for East Coast Mainline." You know, well, you know, we don't know. Dovetail will hold their cards close to their chest. Chasing yellows. What's this one? Due to harsh weather, Class 158 is slowing down the service. So is that Leicester? I think we finish at Leicester. Not quite awake. Fast service between Derby and Leicester. No, yeah, we'll do that one. Not quite awake. No stops, no complications. Yeah, right. So we're going to do that one. Fast service between Derby. AWS works. Yeah, I like it. Although I had to restart because I did a 638 yard Nebworth, and then I couldn't start the loco again. Right, welcome aboard. It's a fast run through your section this time. Complete boarding and head south when ready. Oh, we're at Derby. Shall we have a quick look at Derby? Why am I in? That's better. Ooh, 158 coming in. Right, what have we got hanging around Derby? I'm not worried about being late, I just want to have a little butchers. Because I think up here... No, we can't go. Are we on 8? Yeah, we can't go anymore. Because we have the sidings there. I don't know what side... Is they Chadstone sidings or something like that? So I don't think we'll be driving to them. And obviously, because it's a scenario, nothing's been... Oh, there are a few things about. That's cool. Right, so we've got 125 coming in at some point, I think. Where was he then? Oh, there he is. So there's a couple of trains stabled. That's pretty cool. Right, lock doors. What is the key to enable AWS? Because I can't remember. Well, what is the keyboard? Control A. I think. Control Shift. Is the AWS on or not? Ah, there you go. Control enter for. Okay. Right, we've got it. Cheers, Bradley. Right, I think we've got everything on here. Desk lights. Ooh, nice little desk lights. Windscreen de-icer off, and there's your AWS. That's your AWS button there. Look. AWS is under the spare key, the spare button. And just so that we know, that doesn't work. Well, it should be here. That should be AWS there. I'm not even going to touch DSD, so I think there's a problem. DRI isolation, we'll leave that on as it is. Right, let's get going. Set the brakes to release and apply the power to get going. What speed limit we've got out of there? 30. Right, okay. What power car are we? 43860. Yeah, but that bug's still there, isn't it? Oh, there's something as well. Yeah, you can't do the coupler. Hit the wrong key. So I am using the keyboard a lot for this. Oh, that's a nice place to sit down, isn't it? Right. I think the buffet's wrong, round the wrong way as well. So this is Derby Etty's Park over here. In the services, which we'll be doing next, you will see that this is populated. Mind your head. It's just a shame that you can't access them, which is a bit annoying. There we go. Going via East Midland Parkway. So you can use this HSC on the Edinburgh-Glasgow route, because a few years ago they did use East Midlands Trains HSCs. Hi Paul, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. You're up late a bit, aren't you? Hi David. Is it late for you? 12 o'clock? It's about 12:30 over there for you, shouldn't it? Truly international today. Oh, definitely. I've got Turtle Beach, something 70s. Although if I use my Bertone ones, the bass will be a lot better. Oh. Yeah, David's always here. Need the GWR one now. Platforms have 0 passengers. Yeah. Got to get up for school. School? What's that? And dare I say, if they ever did a easterly to Poole route, hopefully that will sometime happen. You can even run, if they do it modern time sort of thing, you can even run the EMT HSC down to Poole from Eastleigh, because they did a tour down to Swanage. Takes a full 8 minutes apparently to get up on 25. Don't bear with me. See if I can get it. Just down here. Oh, for everyone that's joined the server, Discord server, thank you and hello, and I'll say hello to everyone in a bit. Oh crap, we're going to do, was it 80 miles an hour? Guess who's not paying attention. I've already had a big massive 638 yard Nebworth. Yay! At least I didn't wipe out Essen in this run. I want to go to Toten. If I'm basically playing on my own, then I'll put my Bertrand ones on, or I use the Sony wireless ones, which strangely enough work with the PS5, and oh, they sound awesome watching The Mandalorian. Oh yeah, but yeah. As if by magic, the chimneys appeared. Oh, I want to go to Toten. Over the point work. Yeah, I'm sure they're not supposed to look like that. Oh, sign houses are awesome. They're a bit expensive. Right, let's go. Whack her up a bit. You can just imagine seeing the EWS or GBS, well, EWS HAs in there. Just say go via, yes. I'm not too bad, David. I'm okay. I think it's is it a LOD issue, level of detail issue? They'll fix that. I think Tintin brought it up yesterday, last night. Oh, it's such a change to stretch your legs on a different route with the HST. It's nice to see a 66 running around here with Network Rail yellow JNAs and some MFAs. Oh, wait, hold on. Via Barrow upon Soar. So we've already been to St Pancras, started the stream off there, and we were like, yeah, there's a few HSTs in there. Cat diesel's really nice. Now, Caterpillar engines sound lovely. We have them in the 70s over here. I went in at 10:30. There was 3. Then there was one more go in, which took it to 4. And I had then 2 go out and then 1 come in. Northern Trans Pennine, Great Western Express. Well, you get peaks running up and down here. I mean, you used to get peaks running up and down here, to be honest, and 47s. So yeah, this is where this was the peaks main stomping ground. 56s as well on the merry-go-round trains. I think they had 58s down there as well. Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to get there, but I can't. I had to sit in the 66 and then use the old 8 thing because I can't get over there, which is a bit of a shame. Or I might try if they start running out the station. See if I can ride one out. Oh, Bradley's got on one. Oh, awesome. Of course you can. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Oh, you donut. Challenge accepted then. We'll do that tonight. Next thing, I want to literally get a train up to into the Totten. I managed to do it to Soho. They go through a portal. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that. Loughborough is next. Yep, the camera sticks you some really silly places. It's a nice tree. Oh look, there's my train. It's good that they've got the old rails and sleepers lying around and everything. Yes, definitely on that one. Right, challenge accepted, young Bradley. Challenge accepted. Oh, slow it down a bit. We'll just make the 110 mile an hour limit. Leicester, I believe. It could be Leicester or Derby. Oh, Nottingham. Okay, it had to be one of them, didn't it? And the one that I didn't say. I would have said either Leicester, Derby, or Nottingham, really, shouldn't I? And the thing is, this route is not fully 125 miles an hour route all the time. Oh, hello. What no locos? Seven and a half miles to Leicester. Oh wow! This is a scenario. This is the not quite awake. Looks like the weather's going to take a little bit of a turn for worse. It's very nice. I like this. I think they've done really well. Obviously, there's some of the stuff that's been logged, obviously, by yourselves and the other beta testers that they'll look at, and yeah. And could we see an expansion of freight and an eventual run into Tottenham? Hopefully. I'll definitely make my thoughts known on that, because what other locos would you love to see? 37? Well, we've got 37s on here. Ah, 3J82. Keep an eye on that one.